You had Garrett on the mound today, a couple of early leads. How would you assess what happened after that?
Yeah, I mean, I thought stuff-wise and fastball profile, good. They hit a couple cutters out against him. That's been such a good pitch for him. Taylor got a fastball up and out of the zone that, pretty good swing on that pitch with 2 strikes, but got hurt with the cutter a few times. I felt like didn't quite get to the secondary and getting that swing and miss, and a couple opportunities where he's normally finishes a guy off. They hurt him a little bit. So obviously a tough night for us, and we got to move on quickly and get ready to go on a tough road trip.
To Alonso and Lindor, they were both first pitch cutters. Was that just him maybe trying to get ahead early in the count with those two?
Yeah, and look, I mean, it's been a really good pitch for him. And, going back to, really the second half of last year, it developed into a real weapon for him and has continued this year with right in line with how he's pitched recently. So it's not something we want him to get away from. They got him tonight with those pitches. So, yeah, tough one.
You came into this game with one of the best records in the league, but the play hasn't been consistent as of late. What, in your mind, has to change immediately?
Yeah, I mean, we expect nobody has higher expectations than us in that freaking room, and we understand that, we're pissed off. We got to play better. This has gone on long enough, and it's very frustrating to go through. But I also know we're competing our asses off, and we just got to make sure we continue to walk in with the right level of edge and willingness to compete, because no one's going to pull us out of this but us. Over this stretch, the long balls obviously hurt us on the defensive side of things, and there's been games where we've had some opportunities, tonight included. We had a few really good chances to score and grab a lead or take the lead. Weren't able to do it. So, I mean, simple as that. Like, when you're giving up some runs, we got to make sure we're capitalizing on the opportunities we have. That's going to pull us out of this. Also, slug with runners on. But it's just, we got to focus on that bat quality, taking care of the ball on defense, and then just, getting the ball to better places more consistently on the mound. And we have everyone in there to do that. We've done it for an extended stretch this year. And, right now we're getting our teeth kicked in, and we got to change it.
Chris to the left.
For weeks now, you and the players have been saying that this was just a poor stretch and you will eventually get out of it.
Still a poor stretch.
What would you say to the fans, though, who may not believe the messaging that you will get out of this?
Nothing I can say matters. We got to do it. So I'm confident we will. I know we will pull out of this. But that's all it is right now, is me saying it to you. So, we got to be better.
Gary.
Going back to June 7th, you guys have a record that is on par with some of the worst teams in the league, the White Sox, Rockies, etc. At what point is it not a poor stretch?
I'm not defining. We got to play better. Okay? We have it right in front of us. We're a really good team that has played. We need to be better. I'm not going to define stretch this or that. We got to go win, right? And we're right there. We're watching other teams struggle around us. We know we got to be better. Okay, we got to. We're pissed off in there. We got a lot of pride in there. We have a lot of expectation in there. So stretch, slump. We got to play better the rest of the way. And it's right there. I've said it's right in front of us. It is. It's right in front of us, right? For as bad as it's been, we're also in a great position. And we got to go play. We got to go play the baseball the way we're capable of playing. And it's on all of us, starting with me in that room, to make sure we're coming out with the right level of energy and getting after it.
Have you been happy with that?
Absolutely. These guys, it's no fun going through it. I know how hard this freaking game is, and you take your lumps, and it sucks, especially when you know what you're capable of, and you're taking your lumps for an extended period. It can be rough, but no one's going to feel sorry for you, that's for sure, especially when you wear this uniform. So it's on us to just make sure we're nose down, getting after it, walking through those doors every day with an edge and an expectation that today's the day we get it rolling. And I look forward to going through that with these guys. But again, I've said we hold the pen. We're in control of the story, and that has not changed. But we got to play better, or it doesn't matter.
Dave, right behind you, Gary.
Before, when Cole gave up the last hit to Taylor, I think that was Taylor's third hit in that, he flipped his glove up. Yeah. Did you? I mean, you don't usually see that in that exact.
Well, I think at the end of the night, kind of made good pitches to Taylor there, and I thought executed a really good four-seamer that he kind of fought off and just, you know. So I think it's that frustration setting in, and on a long night where you're grinding. So, I mean, you know, that's. You know, I'm not going to get into judging every reaction. I mean, that's just a man competing and knowing he probably executed a pretty good pitch and a little frustrated.
Ron.
As much as everyone in there, especially the veterans, say the concentration is at bat to at bat, pitch to pitch, how can they fight off the natural tendency to press in situations like this?
That's the big leagues. That's Major League Baseball. It's a gauntlet. It's a mother. It's, you know, but that's the biggest challenge. You know, again, I say it all the time, in a game of failure, like, how do you handle that? How do you handle when it gets noisy, when it gets heavy? Like, you got to. That's what being a good team, a good player, all that's what it is. And the good thing is we have a lot of guys that have been through that and know how to navigate that. And but that's, you know, that's the game in a lot of ways, and that's what we talk about, the grind all the time. That's what it is.
Chris and Brendan.
Aaron, you're somebody who's been through it too. How do you help these guys when you talk to them? What do you tell them?
I mean, making sure we're clear-eyed, and, you know, making sure that, you know, we are prepared every single day, and doing our part and making sure we're preparing our guys as best we can, and then being in the fight with them. And that's one of the beauties and one of the things I love about this game is, you know, as tough as it is when you go through it, I love going through it with guys. That's when you find out about each other. That's when you develop closeness with each other. It's easy when you're rolling. It's easy when you're winning. And we want to get back to those ways, of course. But you also find out a lot about each other and develop real closeness when you go through some tough moments. And we're going through one right now, and we got to find our way out of it.
Brendan.
You mentioned how things can get heavy, how it can be tough going through a stretch like this. How have you thought they've responded to this emotionally through day in and day out? Yeah,
I mean, even one of the things I really liked tonight about is how hooked up we were in that dugout in the 8th and 9th inning when it wasn't going well, and the level of at-bats and not giving in even in the end. And the guys on the top step, like, pulling for one of another as they take a tough pitch or put a good swing on a ball. You know, I was pleased to see that. Like, you know, we're hooked up. We want to make it happen. We're all frustrated, but I'm not worried about the compete level with these guys. I got to make sure we, you know, certain guys that have gone through a tough stretch or that have you know, not had the season to this point you're having, like, you got to make sure you fight off that not feeling sorry for yourself or not head down. It's like, no, we're in this. Let's go. And there's still plenty of time for not only us as a club, of course, but plenty of time for individuals that are struggling to, man, you can turn it around like that and change the script like that. And you got to keep that perspective as you go through it.
Laura, to the left.
Pre-game, you talked a little bit about the trade deadline. When you look at the personnel that you have on the roster now, do you think you have the tools to come out of this?
Yeah, we can't worry about that. That's not even for us to worry about. Something's going to happen. Something won't happen. It's too unpredictable. You have no idea. The reality is we've won a boatload of games with everyone in that room, and there's no sense looking over your shoulder or looking for around the corner. It's not our job. Our job is to go play between the lines, compete, and win ball games. And, yeah, we have everyone in that room to do that. We've done it at a high level for much of the year. We got to turn this thing around.
Thank you, Aaron.